Alright, first shed update of the season. It is currently 4:20 in the morning. I know, it's the wrong time for 4:20. To me, it is starting time. Because right now it is about 78 degrees out. And by noon it's gonna be like 104. And by like 3 it's gonna be about 108. So I'm out here at 4 in the morning because it's nice out and I can do things. And the heat's not really supposed to get turned on until about 8:30, so I've got some time. I was really hoping to get out here at like 3, but I didn't get to bed till 9, so the numbers didn't quite work out. But whatever, I'm still out here earlier than anyone in their right mind would be. So that's what we are doing today. Working on the Lark. I miss this thing. But what's on the docket for today? I don't quite remember. It's early and I'm still half asleep. I'm thinking probably get the brakes buttoned back up. I don't remember what I touched on last semester, but brakes have all been gone through except for one wheel cylinder because I had 3 new ones, or usable ones anyway, off the green car, and one of them was shot. So I got another one ordered, I have it, and now I can put that on, and once I have fellas and I can convince some sorry sap to help me bleed the brakes, then the brakes can get done. But I gotta put the wheel cylinder in first, so next challenge is remembering which side it's on, because I don't. So that's that. Wheel cylinder. I had a couple other things. Oh, I wanted to put the heater core back together, so I brought out from New York a whole selection of goodies. I got a nice ignition switch and fancy keys to replace this garbage. So that is an item I can do today. And I would also like to get a couple more trunk keys cut. This is a nice original one, but it's aluminum and these are fragile, which is why the original ignition switch was thrown out, because the key wore out, believe it or not. So this is cool being original, but it's fragile. So I would like to get another one. If I could find a nice, come on. I gotta love that. Which way did it go? Hang on. Yeah, it's just as I was saying about the key being worn out. This one's getting on the edge. She still works, but you gotta finagle it a little bit. So, gotta do that sooner than later. But, yes. It's quite nice, actually. This trunk opens, properly with the key. The one on the green car, I had everything all put together, but I guess there was too much tension on the trunk lid or something, maybe from the weather stripping, I don't know. But you could never just open it with the pressure from the key twisting. You had to push down and do it, and I never really got the trunk latch sorted. So I used to just reach in with my finger through the hole there and pull up on the latch. It was kind of crappy, but one thing I'm a little disappointed about, I have a really minty set of, piece of this trim, and this trim for that matter too, because that's dinged, that I did not bring. Whatever. I did bring the front fender trim. This side, unfortunately, is already better than what I brought, because the one I brought is like bent up here. I couldn't remember how jacked this was, so it looks like I'm just gonna fix this one. But that's another thing I could do today if I was feeling cute. This one, however, that's fixable, but I really don't want to because that's kind of jacked. So the one I brought out for this side is quite a bit better. It's got a little twist in it right here, but I think once the clips go on, that's not going to be that noticeable. It's got a couple little dings, but it should be fine. Yeah, I brought all sorts of goodies. I got carpet, which is like a nice dark green. It's gonna go great with the blue. Absolutely great. My taste in colors is amazing. So we'll see how that goes. All sorts of fun, less than amazing, but better than what I have parts. Got sun visors that need the binding sewed back on because this is just cheap cardboard with plastic. But because I don't want to make new ones, I can just sew that on and then repaint this white like it was when it was new. Let's see what else. Ooh, we've got under dash lights. That's a fun little accessory. Tank sending unit, armrests that are slightly less shot. Shocks, trim, window fuzzies and window cat's whiskers. That'll be nice to get that all installed. Assorted weather stripping, plug wires, you know. I've got like 2 or 3 boxes full of assorted other goodies. Window crank escutcheons, overdrive solenoid. Ooh, I can put this on just for fun. I think we're gonna do that. That's fun. I like that. So, but probably the biggest score back here that I can think of off the top of my head was this. I thought I was gonna have to buy one of these. Blower motor. I forgot that I got one of these out of a wrecked Lark and a pick and pull for $3. This is the nicest one I've ever seen. It's evidently the heater core did not leak onto this one from above, so it is quite nice. That'll be good. So I'll get that installed. I was not looking forward to having to buy an NOS one for like 120 bucks. So that'll be good. Heater core, that's a maybe. Untested. Came out of the convertible parts car before I left. Who knows how good that is. We will see. But I'm thinking today is going to be brakes, get the heater core and under the dash put all back together, because that's been apart since last semester, because I was waiting on blower motor. And, oh, sorry, it's early. And I think I'm going to take the transmission crossmember out, and I will outline why I'm doing that when it's out. You will all see. So, I think that's the game plan for today, or should I say this evening, morning, I don't know what you want to call that. But, yeah, that's what we're going to do.